Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Grounded, where I've been doing a lot of work in between this episode and the last episode. You can see that most of my pallets are full again. I finished a couple remaining things with the build that hadn't quite been done, that didn't have resources for. I also put this half rail around, or it's a half wall, I think it's called. I actually thought it looked better than the railings. So like this is the railing. Well, it's the acorn railing. This, of course, is the sprig railing, and this is a half wall. And I thought it looks pretty nice, just as using it as a railing. Also put a set of steps in here, and as I mentioned, I was going to make a couple more farm plots. So those are done. What else did I do? I hear the fish. It's kind of far away, but anyways, I heard him. I made another armor dummy because, in good news, I have finally made the wolf spider helmet. That is because, so you saw at the end of the last episode, the very end of the last episode, I killed a second wolf spider. Well, that one only gave me one fang. So I actually ended up killing, I think, 3 or 4 more after that. Now that I've gotten used to the pattern, it's actually become somewhat simple. So you can see I decided to make the entire set. The helmet creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. So I stuck with the ladybug armor because I'm creeped out by the helmet. So other things. What other things do we have to talk about? I do believe that I had mentioned this before, and I wanted to make sure to point this out, that from sleeping in the crow feather bed, we now get comfy hunger and comfy thirst. I couldn't find it the first time that I was trying to show you guys. I also went back down to the pond lab and I got a bunch more mussel sprouts. They had regrown. I ran back down to where the food respawns, and there was 2 more cookies down there instead of like any apples or hot dogs. This time there was 2 cookies. It would be nice if I could get more of the, I think I need, these are fresh hot dogs and fresh cookies, but in order for you to make the human food that gives you the defense bonus, you actually need fresh apples as well, and I've been struggling to get apples. I think that's probably most of everything. If I think of anything else while we're going along, I will let you know. Oh, I put another set of steps out here so I could get in here as well. And I tucked back here in the corner the water collector and the water container, because I kind of liked having them on the first floor, and then I moved the jerky racks up here as well. So, things that I have on the agenda for today. Well, we are going to go explore the hedge. Or, I'm sorry, not the hedge. We've been to the hedge far too many times. We are going to go explore the haze. Speaking of which, if I'm going to do that, I should really get my gas masks. I do believe I've got more than one. Also, BURG.L's been giving me random quests to craft things I already have, so I had to make a second set of red ant knee guards, a second red ant helmet. He asked me to make aphid slippers and a clover hood. I've just been shoving everything in here. I don't know how many of these gas masks I'm going to need. Hello, fishy. I hear you. I don't see you. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if I should make one more or not. I don't know how quickly they take damage. Yeah, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, I'll be sorry if I get down there and I realize that I am out of inventory space because I brought all of these gas masks along. But one of them you could see was almost completely gone. So I did take the zip line. I took it to the baseball. I got knocked down by a couple of grass stalks. So I cut them down. I'm hoping we can now get the whole way to the baseball, but if anything else blocks us... Hey, they did respawn.
Let's see what we can find.
2 of them are back. I killed both of those. Oh gosh, and let's talk about horrifying things while we're on our way to the zip line. The place that I originally killed the first wolf spider, which was kind of up on the other side of the tree, maybe right about there, I knew that I heard science somewhere around there. So I decided to go investigate it. And sure enough, there was in fact science. It was just on the other side of the wall from where we had gotten the milk molar. Well, an orb weaver decided to come in, which about the time I was getting the raw science, she decided to come in, which would have been fine, except then it woke up the wolf spider that was on the other side of the thing. Gosh, can I even show you from here? I don't think I can. I think in there somewhere is where the raw science was. She woke up the wolf spider and then pulled in an orb weaver junior. And I almost died to all of them. I was frantically running away. Oh my gosh, it was a disaster.
I have a death wish!
Hello, crow. Oh, it's staring at me. Don't eat me. Not quite all the way to the baseball yet. Every time I take that zip line, I just try to make sure I knock down. Try to remember which one actually knocked me off, and then... Oh gosh, I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll just knock these all down. If I come back through here, I will grab some plant fibers, but until then, I don't want to have to worry about these things. Also, I would like to have this probably on my hotbar. So, there's a couple reasons that I wanted to go to the Haze today. First of all, I do have a quest from BURG.L to kill some infected weevils. Also, it seemed to me, after my whole debacle that from that first stream or two that I did with this game, that... Does that look clear? No, this still looks like it's in the way. It wasn't even you. It was this one. This seemed to be a great place to get bug parts. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll get a bunch of bug parts. How did I pick one of these up? Oh, you know, I think you get some of them when you chop things down. You get them automatically. Why am I coming here? Oh. I want to see if BURG.L had any more quests available, but... Oh, I spent science. I forgot. That was the other thing I wanted to tell you about. You can see that I've only got 1,250 science left. I finally decided to just go ahead and buy the fiber bandage update, so I can now craft fiber bandages for 1 plant fiber and 1 sap. And I also have the ability now to make curved bases. So here's this curved floors. There are also down here further, there's the curved walls, curved palisades, there's curved floorings, all of those kinds of things. So I just went ahead and did it. It was kind of one of those things that, I was standing there staring at the thing, and I'm sure I will be finding more science. I did manage to find some more science, actually, at the bottom of the pond while I was down there. There is a sunken pot, and when I swam back, actually, I swam back around here somewhere. There was some science here. Swam over, and underneath the pot, there's 500 science. It is kind of helpful having this little thing that kind of dings that with a scabby. I mean, you can see it right now. It's showing that there's raw science. I do find that sometimes it seems to get confused. Like if it registers raw science and unregisters it too quickly and re-registers it again, all in rapid succession, it seems to hang on to the raw science for quite some time.
Let's see what we can find.
So this is what I mentioned. There's always a bunch of dead bugs all over the place. All right. Okay, you. I don't mind fighting you. I just... So the other reason I wanted to make sure to do some... I don't like your attack pattern, okay? I wonder if this guy's weak to something specific. Let's try the insect axe. I'm losing health very quickly because I'm not doing a very good job blocking here. In addition to bug parts... Nope, I knew that was coming. I need to check the larva. Oh, actually the axe does quite a good job. I needed fungal growth to be able to get into, I believe, the upper yard, because I think I need to make another bratwurst, the bomb, And you need fungal growth for that. And then you need red ant eggs to go on top of that as well. And so I look fabulous with this thing on, just saying. Anyway, so like I mentioned, there's dead bugs all through here, and it's great for parts. Do I want to get in this cavern? I have a funny feeling I do not. Also, card for larva. Larva. You. Weaknesses to... Okay. Resistance chopping. And I said that I thought it was doing... The axe was doing pretty well. Maybe it was not. I don't know. Anyways, so one of my quests from BURG.L is to... Gosh, this is such a long cavern. How do I get around this thing? Oh, I've also got to kill ladybugs. Give me 1 second while I re-equip my ladybug armor so I can kill this ladybug. Okay, I didn't do the greatest on blocking those. I am a lot of times better, but, you know, it's fine. Put our gas mask back on. I also wasn't paying the greatest attention. I should have had a bandage running after I killed the larva. Alright, so let's get in here and get lots of bug parts. Here's a bunch of ants. Gosh, there's a lot of ants. That ladybug's awfully close. How are you not infected or dead or whatever? Oh, look, her health does tick down. So that's not even like the insects, they're just placed here? They're not just placed here. They lose health the longer they walk through here. So the longer I follow her, she's gonna die. She's gonna be dead. That certainly explains all the ants, because I was thinking, like, to just have a random spawn point for dead animals seemed odd. How close are you to being dead? You still got a little ways to go.
Actually, it's surprisingly not terrible.
Oh, hey, weevil. What, did he just blow up? This is a dangerous place, this. Whoa! That's crazy! Hey! Field station? Gosh, I can't... These are much tougher than the ones that are not infected. Gosh, there's... No! Run! Run! Oh, there's a crow feather. Oh, I can get in there and get out.
Get your science here.
Oh gosh. Things blowing up. Okay, I was going to chop the crow feather. I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Uh-oh. Gosh, that scared me so much. Okay. Oh no, somebody's hamster died. Oh gosh, there's a wolf spider. Yep, maybe let's not, at this moment, take on a wolf spider in the middle of the haze. Oh, of course you would jump down here. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really do much looking as far as what is in this area. Gosh, this looks incredibly dangerous because I think these things... Yeah, that thing is just getting ready to blow up. Can I get back out of here? Oh, let's hope we can. I think I can get it. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not even sure where the entrance to the haze is, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the things I wanted to come over here and look. I could have looked it up, but like I said, I knew that there were some advantages to coming over here, and I need to get the fungal growth anyway, so I can make more of the bratwursts. So I thought it would be a fun expedition. So far, has this been fun for you guys? It's been horrifying for me. Alright guys, I am headed into the ant cave because I did go back to my base and I slept overnight, collected a few more items, and did a little bit of research to see actually where the Haze Lab is because it's a very dangerous place over there. Okay, really nothing? But what I was able to find out is that
Hello, powerless ant.
I will need a bomb to get into the Haze Lab. Nobody around, right? By the way, these things have a timer on them. That was weird. The eggs have a timer on them. And I realized... I thought that wrapped around to where the hole dropped you down at. Apparently not. I just ran by the hole. I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh, well, we look like we're going back uphill now. Anyways, is this the way out, everyone? Would you like to advise me? I think this is the way out. Anyways, so the eggs have a timer on them because they hatch. And the last time I needed a burst bomb, I came down in here and I was running back out. All the ants were chasing me. Oh, hello. That looks like a fun battle. Oh, she's dizzy. She's 100% gonna die. All right, anyways, field station is which way? It's in the green grass, so...
Spotted a soldier ant.
So let's go back this direction because I need to craft this bomb and I need to do it quickly. I need to go... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Here is where I want to go. There. Anyways, yes, so the one time I was actually in there and I was running back out and the thing exploded right out of my inventory. And it was horrible. I just spent all that time and I was getting chased and I had to run away and get everybody to de-aggro and then turn around and run back. My whole entire inventory is full. I can show you in a minute. But you can see here that everything's full. And that's because I had to bring a second set of armor along because I knew I was going to need to go into the ant cave. So speaking of which, can we here throw some things on the ground for the moment? Because I need dry grass. I think I'd cut a bunch down. Whether it's still here or not, it's a whole other story. All right, it was over by the baseball. I did come back by this way, just as an FYI. I came on the zip line again. And there was still some grass that was knocking me down, so I went ahead and chopped that down right away as well. It's the workbench that I need. There we go. Burst. Do I want a splat burst? What is it to craft the splat burst? I'm not going to have web fibers. We're going to go with the burst. The only difference is the splat burst sticks to things, so I should really put on my other armor now.
Putting on some more armor.
And actually, I think I had decided that I was going to try to craft a small storage chest over here. All right, guys, so you can see here my inventory. I have my normal tools, my hammer, my shovel. I have some weapons. Of course, my canteen. Here's the burst, the 2 gas masks. I have 2 torches because this one's... yeah, let's just leave that one behind. And of course, the dagger. Here's all of my healing items. I brought extra bandages this time, and I've made beefy human foods. And I have 5 different sources of food. So let's go in here. All right, so I do believe from what I've understand that the door to get into the Haze Lab is, in fact, in the vicinity of the BURG.L chip icon. So we're going to jump.
Taking a look around.
That actually... No, wait, that's a crow feather. Is that that's a mixer over there? By the way, this was not my intent for today. I was not planning on actually going into the Haze Lab. I was just going to try to explore in the haze. But this is a very kind of dangerous area. And I figured since I have the stuff... Wait, why am I taking poison damage? What has happened to my...
Better safe than sorry.
why was that unequipped? That's weird.
There's definitely something different about this one.
What is that?
Here's a new one.
Oh, infected mites. I'm not sure. Did my waypoint get reset? Okay. So the infected weevils are like suicide bombers? I would so love to have more hot bar slots. What kind of spider do you suppose lives under here? Okay, well, none at the moment. All right, I just need one more weevil. Hey, there's a molar. That scared me in the worst way. Holy cow. Okay. Sorry, that took a little while. I'm pretty sure I know where I am, so I think I'm gonna be able to... Oh, I didn't even get the credit for it. Sorry about that, guys. That took a little while. I didn't want to risk jumping down in here with so many of the, infected guys in here. It is so dark.
What do we have lurking around out here?
That scares me so much every time that happens. Okay.
Mountain's surprisingly not terrible.
All right, we got to work our way out of here. Unless that's the way to the Haze Lab. Let me double check, because I believe it is actually supposed to be in a... Gosh. In... It's definitely not. Do I have marble and quartzite? Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I hammered this down. I would love to take the crow feather, but at the moment I can't. The moment I gotta pick and choose. You know what? Getting rid of the web fiber. I am going to take the crow feather along. Only one piece? Okay. So this should look familiar if you watched my original stream. This is the, I do believe this is the plant that I kept trying to jump out on. And kept missing just like that. Did something just fly by me? I don't know. I will just be happy if I can find the Haze Lab entrance so I know where it is for next time. Because I don't think we're going to have enough time left in this episode. It's already kind of been... I know I've been recording for a long time. Oh, I see. Okay, my gas mask is basically still full. So I guess I wouldn't have needed to bring a second one along, but I guess I wasn't sure. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to have to definitely do some more researching because apparently, like, the marker that I have, wherever it is actually supposed to be relatively close. Like I said, it is actually supposed to be very close to the actual symbol of the BURG.L chip. So I'm going to have to dig for a little bit for it. But for now, it's dark, and I would like to get out of here. This is a freaky place. Oh, there's a dead aphid. I guess they probably don't live very long out here. So unfortunately, we didn't really get too much accomplished in this episode. I mean, I always like to try to get something accomplished so that there's an actual goal for every episode. But unfortunately, my goal was to try to get some BURG.L quests completed and also to try to find where the Haze Lab was. And unfortunately, we haven't done that yet. But that'll have to wait until the next episode because I am going to thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Grounded, and I will catch you guys next time.